What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be talking about Travis Scott's new project that he has been working on for the past few weeks, months, potentially even year. We're going to get into all of the speculation that's been going around the past few weeks. We're going to talk about him announcing that he's working on a new album. We're going to talk about MetLife that's going to be right around the corner. We're going to be talking about so much different theories in this video, and yeah, guys, you guys already know what's going to be happening. This is officially a road to Travis Scott's new album, and let's go straight into it. So after dropping Days Before Rodeo just a few months ago, an album that has been in the Travis Scott discography for over 10 years but not been on streaming platforms, he then got a #1 off that album. Controversial #1. He should have got #1 the first week. Apparently he didn't get it. And one confirmation that we have that he's been working on new music is some interviews that he's been doing, specifically the one he did with Spotify where he basically fully announced a whole album is coming.
As of right now, I'm going on tour, working on a new album. Yeah, I'm like inspired. Like, I've been doing these stadiums and even doing these smaller shows. It's been inspiring me to take the music somewhere else and just kind of like really like deliver to like, you know, what the fans need and want, you know what I'm saying?
And some of the proof that we have of this is just some of the studios that he's been building on his tour sets or just everywhere he's been going on tour. If you guys remember back in the summer, I think during the time or just I think that same week where he announced the tour dates for the South American tour that he's going to be having for Circus Maximus, he did also announce a one-off show in MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. This was a very kind of weird one that he announced because you can't just announce a whole tour in South America and then just a random show in New York. A lot of people were kind of like, this is gonna be maybe something speculative, new music, a new album. Maybe it could just be another one-off show he wanted to have in New York. But some theories have been circling around that we might be getting some new music in New Jersey on the 9th. And the first theory comes from Travis himself, who had an interview with Cultured Magazine a few weeks ago, and he did say in the interview himself, "I'm gonna be back in New York. I'm back in album mode. I've been working on music and shit every day on tour. When I'm doing the stadiums because they're sold out, I can see the music for what it is. I'm fucking amped." And that right there is honestly a direct kind of confirmation that he's making new music in New York. That's where the whole one-off show is gonna be in. He's basically saying he's in album mode, confirming that this new music is part of his new album. When he plays his new music in stadiums, it's basically how he likes to sound the music. So I don't know if you guys can connect in the dots here. We're getting new music on the 9th in MetLife, and this is very exciting. I honestly don't even know what music we're going to be getting, but if I had to do a little guess, it might be some of the few snippets he's been playing around recently. So this snippet was produced by Tay Keith, and I think it was also produced by Travis himself, not 100% sure. If you guys kind of hear the song a little bit, a lot of people are saying that it has a sample from Attack on Titans, and it also has a sample of Call of Silence with the synths laid all over it. So it's a very kind of creative beat. I haven't heard a song like this from Travis come out recently because most of his music have just been a lot of laid back, kind of chill type of Travis, and it's still a great Travis. We still like it, but this is kind of the music that got me a fan of La Flame in the first place. So I'm very excited that he's giving us music like this, and I'm honestly hoping that he plays this at MetLife because he would go absolutely crazy in the stadium. A second snippet that he's been playing on the tour is another one that he did kind of preview, I think almost a year ago, back when he released his watch with Audemars Piguet. And this is another snippet he's been playing. It's a nice snippet. It's slow. One thing I forgot to mention about the beat as well is that it is produced by TM88. He went on X and basically said that, damn, I forgot about this beat, sheesh. So this could be another confirmation that it might be on the album. Another prediction I have for MetLife for just somewhat new music Travis might play is that he might even bring out Cardi, because if you guys don't remember, he still has that snippet that he played not even 3 months ago on his Instagram. That snippet is crazy. It's Fiend Part 2. That would go crazy if they perform that at MetLife and then kind of announce a collab project. I don't think that's gonna happen. The likelihood of that happening is probably a 3 out of 10% chance of that happening. You never know. If it happens, you heard it here first. And one thing I have kind of realized is that all of the snippets he's been playing don't have features. So this could kind of also help the rumors and theories that people have been saying that his next project might be a solo project. But we also don't know, because I don't see Travis dropping a solo project for at least a year. But if you look at his track history and how he drops his albums, and if you look before Astrofest, because that's kind of where the whole derailing of his schedule kind of happened. But if you look before Astrofest, he was dropping a project almost every other year. And if you guys remember, Utopia came out last year, so either next year or late this year we should be expecting a project from Travis if we're looking at his schedule and how he goes by that schedule. So that's all the news I have for today, and Travis basically announcing his new project. I'm gonna be updating you guys at least twice a month on this project. Stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, the like button. Don't forget to let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think a new project is coming? Do you guys think we're getting new music on the 9th? Let me know.